What's up, YouTube? This is my first gameplay commentary ever, and the game is Battlefield 3. I'm playing Rush Mode on the Operation Metro map, and I'm on the Defenders team. And as you can already see, B has been taken, and my job is to defend A and make sure nobody arms it. So the primary that I'm using is the QBU-88. And it's a semi-automatic sniper rifle equipped with a suppressor, foregrip, and the PKA 3.4 times scope. I really like this scope because it's clear. You can see your enemies very easily, and there's no obstructions or anything preventing you from seeing your opponents. When I use this primary, I probably don't hang back as much as I'm supposed to. I like to get close to the objective and pick people off that get too close. A lot of people like to rush in and try to arm it really fast, but I try to prevent this by using a motion sensor, and you can probably see it in the bottom left corner on my minimap. So I'm not really using this weapon as a sniper in this match. It sort of feels like an assault weapon to me. But if need be, you can use this weapon to take out enemies at long range. And I think this match is a good example. I mean, you can kill enemies up close. You can kill enemies like this guy pretty far away. I mean, he's just a great weapon. And this guy right here sort of evades me for a little bit. But I see the tip of his head, and I get the headshot. But I almost get my head blown off right here. Luckily, I'm able to go prone and crawl away to safety. But right about now, I've run out of ammo, so I'm forced to switch to my secondary. And this is the 44 Magnum scoped. I was trying to get ammo here, but this guy dies, so I'm forced to retreat. Nothing I could do about that. But yeah, I really love the secondary. It's very powerful, and it also has a very clear scope on it, so I'm thankful for that. At this point I realize that people are flanking us, so I go to see what's up. And I know that the opposing team likes to use this tunnel sometimes, sneak around the back, get to A, so I check that. But I see this guy just chilling here. And I give him a taste of my Magnum. Probably fired too many shots there, but whatever, it was fun. And unfortunately I die here from this guy with the MG36. And take a look at this dude's level. Service star 44. Insane. Anyways, one other thing I like about the QBU-88 is when you put the suppressor on, it's really easy to control. I mean, it almost seems like there's no vertical climb or anything, but yeah, so I'm trying to head back to A, make sure everything's alright, and I'm pretty sure at this point that we were going to win, but as soon as I throw down this motion sensor, I see this guy arming, so I head over, end up taking this guy out. And this is why I love the Magnum right here. 2 shots, he's done. But a grenade takes me out, so sadly they end up taking A, my beloved A, and we have to retreat. Normally after the opposing team takes these 2 bases, I usually look around for like stragglers like this dude. But I decided to just head for that tunnel to try and catch anybody that rushes in, because I've seen people rush in before and actually beat us to the tunnel, and that's not a good thing. So I try to look for people that are rushing in, but I don't see anybody, so I take out my motion sensor, try to place that in an appropriate spot, And this is the reason why. You can see people rushing down through the middle. I noticed this guy, chase after him, and just barely get his back. And at this point I realized that people are just gushing in from everywhere. So I go over here, try to support my teammates, take out a few guys, and try to hold this line before they get to the objectives. So while I'm doing that, I can go ahead and tell you guys about what I think of Battlefield in general. First and foremost, I think the series is amazing. Regrettably, I've only played Battlefield, Bad Company, and Bad Company 2 before this game. And I wish I would have played all the old Battlefield games. You know, I've played Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2. I didn't pick up Black Ops, and I didn't pick up Modern Warfare 3. And not because I hate Call of Duty or anything. I just sort of grew out of it, and I think that Battlefield is just a more mature sort of game. So I hope I didn't hurt anybody's feelings or anything, and I apologize if I did. But it's just an opinion and a personal preference, and that's all it will ever be. I'm glad I got that off my chest. So anyways, back to the commentary. My teammate's not doing anything, he's just chilling in a corner. But I guess I'll see somebody if he runs in right. I go to set a motion sensor, and I don't know who was shooting me there, but I didn't see anybody. Right here, I think I see a couple guys. Pick some of them off. And I also get my service star for the QBU-88 here. So, pat myself on the back, right? While I'm collecting service stars over here, they armed A. So I'm trying to rush back and help my teammates defuse A. And out of the corner of my eye, I see this guy running towards B. But luckily my teammate, just chilling, takes care of him. But they end up taking A. So there's one base left for them to capture. And I am not going to let that happen. Unfortunately, I rush in, and I didn't realize there was a room full of guys here, so they took me out. I was able to take out one of them, but it was not enough. As far as the motion sensors go, I really think they are useful. I mean, I've heard people say that they're not, and they're useless and they don't really light up where the enemy is. But every time I put it down, I catch people rushing in. So it saved me plenty of times in the past, and that's why I continue to use it. And once I think about it, I use the sounds of the sensor more than what it shows on the minimap. I mean, every time an enemy bleeps, it makes a high-pitched noise. Which tells me that I should be looking at my mini-map or looking around close to me, because I usually hover around where my sensor is. So I end up taking that guy out, and somehow I also take this guy out, but after he kills me, so I don't understand, but I'll take it. So once I realized that they're going around the back of us and coming through the stairwell or wherever this upstairs area is, I put down my motion sensor, and I noticed a guy coming around back, and I don't know how this happens, but I shoot right past him, and he just kills me with the A91. which, by the way, I do not like. I don't know why, but I cannot stand that weapon. It's probably the worst weapon to me in this game. But if you do like the A91, please let me know in the comments. I want to know why, and I want to know how you use it, because I just can't do anything with it. I'd say my favorite weapons are what I'm using now, the QBU-88, the G3. I love the AS Val, the KH 2002, I think it is, and the AN94. I love those weapons. Oh, I almost forgot about the SKS. When I first got it, I used to use it all the time, until I got the M39 AMR and the QBU-88. They just, in my opinion, are superior to the SKS. Right here, I'm able to get this guy that just spawned. I know it's mean, but hey, this is Battlefield. And I don't know where that grenade came from, but I think that guy was over by the subway trains, or maybe not. He was in there. Right here, I'm pretty surprised that the other team hasn't taken B yet. Because they took A pretty early, I thought they would be able to get around us or something and take B, but they're down to 26 tickets, and I'm feeling like it's the home stretch right now. And because I don't really see my teammates doing anything on this side, I head over there, and sure enough, there's people crawling up. So I try to suppress them, keep them back. Sometimes I feel like half the battle is intimidating your opponent so that they don't advance and they don't feel like they can get through your line. And that's why I like playing close to the objectives and being sort of aggressive instead of just sitting back and waiting for them to come to the objective, because that's just going to give them an advantage. I mean, when you're playing defense, you need to actually defend, which shouldn't mean that you just sit back by the objective, sit in a corner, wait for them to come in and have like a 50-50 shot of you dying and them arming the objective. I mean, you should be pushing their line back as they try to push forward. So, boys and girls, they're down to 9 tickets now, and I'm pretty sure this time that they won't be able to push through. So I'm moving forward more, and I'm really just trying to get those tickets down, which is something that I do often. I mean, if they're down to 3 tickets, just go out and find them and take them out, because they'll be pressuring you to get to the objective and arm it. But don't be careless, because sometimes they can get behind your enemy line, arm an objective with 1 ticket left, and just move on. And I've seen that happen countless times. So I hope you enjoyed this commentary, and please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you need to do, and I'll see you all later. Bye.